Hello guys, welcome to the elementary knowledge. Today we are going to talk about the adjectives. In the previous videos we talked about noun, pronoun and their types. Let's define adjective. Adjective is any word that quantifies or qualifies the noun or pronoun. For example, beautiful scenery, red rose, 12 copies. Now here the 12 is quantifying the copies. Older citizens, young graduates, bad government, intelligent girls, and genius boys. It is the pictorial representation. A red rose you are seeing, and the old persons, a beautiful scenery. Now the examples in sentences. She had 40 pairs of shoes. Now the 40 is quantifying the shoes. I had 2 cats. My cats are obedient and playful. Now the obedient and playful are the adjectives of my cat. They are the qualities of my cat. My mom and dad are very kind and loving. Our education system is unsatisfactory. Now, adjectives can also help us in situations where we use linking verbs. Linking verbs are verbs that link subject and the information about it, right? Mostly linking verbs are to be verbs. Most of the time, the linking verbs are to be verbs. Examples are is, am, are, was, has been, might, And in this situation, when we use adjective, the adjective here is called predicate adjectives. And these adjectives are present in the predicate of a sentence. Now you all know that a sentence have a two part, a subject and a predicate. Subject is the thing that we talk about, or the performer of the action, right? And the rest of the part of the sentence is predicate. Sentence has two parts, a subject and a predicate. A subject is the thing that we talk about, or the performer of the action, and the rest part of the sentence is called predicate. For example, it looks so nice. So it is the subject and looks so nice is the predicate. And the adjective used here is called predicate adjective. The omelette tastes delicious. Vegetables are healthier than oily foods. Ferrari is faster than Toyota, and my house is very huge. And now again, my house is the adjective, and the rest of the sentence is predicate, and it's describing the further information about the subject. And here the adjective used is called predicate adjective because it is used in the predicate part of the sentence. Now the degrees of adjectives. There are comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives. For example, my dogs run faster than yours, and my handwriting is better than my father. In these two sentences I have shown comparison. And when we show comparison, we use comparative degrees of adjectives. Understand? Now, the rest of the sentences. Black horse is the tallest of them all. My grandfather is the oldest man in my family. My mom is the prettiest, and it is the most beautiful island that I've seen. In these four sentences, I am taking the superlative degrees. Now, the superlative degree of adjective is used when we want to show the quality that the subject is having is at the top or at the very low limit of the quality, or when we are comparing to them as a group, comparing them to a group as a whole, that for example, he is the most intelligent boy in a class. I'm comparing that subject from whole of the class. So when the comparison is made between the subject and the whole group, we use the superlative degrees. Understand? Now, adjectives can work as a noun. Sometimes adjectives can work as a noun. For example, Justin wants to help needy. Now you all know that needy is an adjective. Needy means the person that lacking the necessities of life. Now here the needy is being used as a noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing. You already know. If you want to know more about noun, you can check my previous videos. Justin wants to help needy. Now needy here is a noun, a thing that Justin wants to help, right? Coordinate adjectives. Coordinate adjectives are adjectives which are used for the same noun. For example, she has a green and lovely garden, and it was cold and breezy outside. Now you can see that we talk about the same thing here, garden and outside, and we use different adjectives. So the different adjectives that work for a single noun are called as coordinate adjectives. And sometimes they are, separated by a comma and a word and, right? But just remember one thing, it doesn't always mean that if two adjectives are used together, they must be coordinate. It's not the case always. For example, I was talking about big black mamba. Now the black mamba here is a single unit, and I've used big before this, and I haven't placed any comma and the word and between these two because the black mamba is a single unit and I'm describing that black mamba as a big, right? So there are very big black holes in outer space. Now the black hole is a single unit and I've used big before them just for the description, right? So here I haven't placed any comma and the word and between them. That's why they are not coordinate adjectives, right? Remember, the coordinate adjectives were the adjectives that were used for a single noun. A last example, she was wearing beautiful silk dress. Now the beautiful is the adjective and silk dress is an other separate unit. That's why I haven't placed any comma and the word and between them. Getting my point? Now thank you, take care and have a good time, but please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye.